Have you ever wondered why strange people approach you, or why you always wake up at the same time in the morning? Have you noticed how your intuition seems to always be right, or how children are drawn to you? In this video, I will reveal 7 surprising signs that you are chosen and different from others. Let's discover what makes you unique in a world where everyone wants to be the same. Watching this video will help you recognize and better understand your special abilities and how they can enhance your life. I will show you how to recognize these signs and use your spiritual gifts to improve your well-being and relationships. People often look at you and may not realize how special you are, but there is a unique fact about being special. Destiny doesn't come with a manual, it gives clues and signs. Don't ignore these indications as mere coincidences. Acknowledge and explore them, as they may reveal the path to your destiny. If you feel like you don't fit in, notice how people look at you differently. In a world so full of negativity, we need each other, which is why I created these videos to share our stories and show that we are not alone. I appreciate each one of you. Let's pray together and transform these experiences into powerful tools for personal growth. When you realize that strangers frequently approach you, or that unfamiliar people pay attention to you, it is a clear sign that you are spiritually different and special. This magnetism is not by chance. It is the divine light shining within you. Your presence has an attractive power that captivates people. As you go through a spiritual awakening and embrace the Holy Spirit, the light of God begins to radiate from you powerfully. This light not only illuminates your path, but also attracts those who need healing, guidance, and comfort. Because of this light, you become a beacon for others. People are drawn to you because you have something special to offer. This includes those who need your wisdom and compassion, as well as those guided by negative forces trying to divert you from your path. It is important to remember that not everyone who approaches you has good intentions. This is where the gift of discernment comes in. God has given me the gift of discernment so that you can distinguish between those who are sincere and those who may have harmful intentions. 2. Pay close attention to those encounters and your intuition to guide you. Imagine you decided to go to the supermarket at a specific time, and suddenly a stranger starts talking to you about their personal problems. Although this may seem like a coincidence, it is not. God orchestrated this meeting because He knew that person needed to hear your words of comfort and wisdom. These interactions are not accidental. They are signs that you have been chosen for a greater purpose. The second sign that you are special and different from the rest of the world is your intuition, which is extremely sharp. Your intuition is always there, guiding you in ways that others cannot understand. You have a unique ability to sense and foresee situations before they occur. While others around you panic over problems and unexpected changes, you remain calm and can see beyond the immediate situation. This ability to adapt and maintain serenity amid chaos is a clear mark of your deep spiritual connection. Your intuition allows you to read people and situations accurately. You can enter an environment and immediately pick up on the present energies, knowing who is trustworthy and who is not, which situations are safe and which should be avoided. This sense is not something you learn. It is a spiritual gift given to you to protect and guide you on your path. Let's imagine a common situation. While others may feel disoriented when facing a major life change, you stay calm. For example, if you lose a job, instead of despairing, your intuition tells you it is an opportunity for something better. You are able to notice signs and follow leads that others ignore, leading to the discovery of new opportunities aligned with your life purpose. This power also manifests in small day-to-day things. Perhaps you feel a strange sensation before leaving home and decide to change your plans, only to later discover that you avoided an accident or an unpleasant situation. Or you may feel a strong connection with someone you just met, instantly knowing that person will play an important role in your life. 3. The third sign that you are chosen and different from the rest of the world is your heightened sensitivity to your own emotions and feelings. This sensitivity is especially intense during your spiritual awakening, as you begin to connect more deeply with your inner self and the energies around you. Imagine you are at a social event with friends. In the middle of a conversation, something is said that resonates deeply with you. Suddenly, you feel overwhelmed by a wave of emotions, while for others, it may be just a casual conversation. For you, those words touch something much deeper. This sensitivity can transform the rest of your night, leaving you introspective and sometimes even unsettled. The ability to feel your emotions so intensely can be both a blessing and a challenge. On one hand, you have a deep understanding of yourself and can recognize and process your emotions with a clarity that few people possess. This allows you to grow emotionally and develop genuine empathy for others. You become an attentive listener, someone who truly understands what others are feeling because you are in tune with your own emotions. On the other hand, this sensitivity can also be exhausting in environments filled with negativity or when you are surrounded by toxic people. You may feel easily overwhelmed. Negative energy can drain your life force, leaving you emotionally exhausted. This is especially true if you have to deal with toxic family members or difficult coworkers. That's why it's crucial to find ways to protect yourself and recharge. Practices like meditation, prayer, and spending time in nature, away from distractions and negative energies, are essential for maintaining your emotional balance. 4. It can be extremely beneficial to take off your shoes and walk barefoot on the grass, for example. It helps reconnect with the calming energy of the earth. Additionally, this sensitivity heightens your perception of the energies around you. You can enter a room and instantly feel the atmosphere, sensing tension, joy, sadness, or any other predominant emotion. This gives you a unique advantage in navigating social and professional situations, allowing you to adjust and protect your emotional well-being. This heightened sensitivity to your own emotions and feelings is a fundamental part of what makes you chosen. It allows you to live authentically and in tune with your true self. Although it can be challenging, it is also a great gift that allows you to experience life with a depth and richness that many others will never know. The fifth sign that you are chosen and different from the rest of the world is that you frequently wake up between 3 and 4 a.m. This phenomenon, known by many as the spiritual hour, is a time when spiritual activity is at its peak, and the barrier between the physical and spiritual worlds is at its thinnest. When you find yourself regularly waking up at this hour, it is not just a coincidence, it is a sign that the universe is trying to communicate with you. Many spiritual traditions believe that this is a powerful time for meditation and prayer. If you wake up between 3 and 4 a.m., you are likely receiving important messages or spiritual guidance that can help you on your life journey. Let's imagine you suddenly wake up at 3:30 a.m., feeling inexplicably alert. Instead of turning to one side and trying to go back to sleep immediately, consider this an opportunity to connect with your spirituality. Take a few minutes to meditate, pray, or simply reflect on your life and your intentions during those moments. 5. You can receive valuable insights or feel a deep peace that helps you resolve problems and make important decisions. Additionally, waking up at that hour can be a sign that you are energetically attuned to the higher forces of the universe. It can be a time when you are more receptive to receiving spiritual downloads, powerful intuitions, or even energetic healings. Many people report that when they wake up at this hour and allow themselves a few minutes of meditation or reflection, they gain answers to troubling questions or find creative solutions to the challenges they face. This phenomenon can also indicate that you are going through a profound spiritual awakening. As your soul evolves, you become more sensitive to the energies around you and more open to spiritual communications. The sixth sign that you are chosen and different from the rest of the world is your ability to feel comfortable being different or separate from others. From a young age, you may have felt that you didn't quite fit in traditional social groups, that you had interests and expectations that differed from the majority. This feeling of being an outsider is not an accident. It is an indicator that you have a special purpose and a unique journey to follow throughout your life. Many people struggle to fit in, trying to change their identity to be accepted by society. However, you have always had a natural inclination to follow your own path, even if it means being different or solitary. This willingness to walk alone demonstrates an inner strength and confidence in who you are and what you believe. For example, while your peers may have pursued conventional careers or traditional lifestyles, you may have felt a calling to explore less traveled paths, such as art, spirituality, and other forms of expression that challenge established norms. You understand that your worth is not in conforming, but in being authentic. This authenticity is a hallmark of being chosen, guided by a greater purpose that transcends social expectations. This difference also manifests in your daily interactions. You may not feel the need to participate in all social activities or follow all trends. Instead, you feel at ease in moments of solitude, using that time to reflect, grow spiritually, and connect with your inner self. You value quality over quantity in your relationships, preferring deep and meaningful connections to superficial interactions. One aspect of this sign is the way you deal with rejection or misunderstanding from others. Instead of feeling discouraged, you see these experiences as confirmations that you are on the right path. Rejection is not a reflection of your worth, but an indication that you are destined for something greater and different. You understand that being chosen often means walking the path of solitude, but always with clear purpose and direction. This ability to embrace your uniqueness and feel comfortable in your difference reflects your deep connection to the divine. You know that you were created for a special purpose, and this understanding gives you the strength to move forward, even when the path seems lonely. You do not conform to the expectations of the world because you know your destiny is shaped by higher forces. The seventh sign that you are chosen and different from the rest of the world is how you handle periods of isolation. While many people fear loneliness and do everything possible to avoid it, you see these moments of isolation as valuable opportunities for growth and reflection. This ability to find value in solitude is indicative of your deep spiritual connection and the unique journey you are destined to follow. During periods of isolation, you do not feel abandoned or lost. On the contrary, you perceive these moments as sacred time to reconnect with your inner self and the divine. Instead of feeling restless or anxious, you embrace silence, using it as a tool for introspection and self-discovery. This ability to transform isolation into a time for growth also reflects your independence and strength. You do not depend on constant validation or the company of others to feel complete. Instead, you find strength within yourself and in your connection to the divine. This provides you with a solid and unshakable foundation, allowing you to face challenges with confidence and clarity. So, my friends, if you identified with these signs, you are likely truly chosen for a greater purpose and guided by a profound spiritual connection. Each of these signs points to a unique and meaningful journey you are following. It is essential that you recognize and value these characteristics, using them as tools for growth, helping others, and fulfilling your divine purpose. If this resonated with you, I encourage you to continue exploring your spirituality, connecting even more deeply with your inner self and the divine. Remember that you are not alone on this journey. There are many others like you who share these experiences and also seek to understand and fulfill their purpose. There are many other signs we can explore together. If you found this message relevant and are eager for more, let me know in the comments section. If you are ready for part 2, just write part 2, and I will make the video. I appreciate that you find value in my work. I wish you a wonderful day.